Track Club Incorporated is a nonprofit organization that started with two very good friends of ours. He was a former coach for the playgrounds, and he wanted a way to work with at-risk kids. And we said, okay, well, we thought we'd try it out in 1997. We used track and field as an avenue and sort of like the hook to get them in. And then once we started training them, we started implementing other programs. We do have a tutoring after-school program. We have a program whereby we give out issue school supplies. We help our athletes with ACT, SAT prep. And this is our 17th year. Hundreds of kids have gone on. We have a rate of 98% of our kids have gone on to college, and we're extremely proud of those, and those who've gone to the military, and those who've gone on to get other degrees. So it's a passion of ours. Like I said, it's our 17th year, and our kids come from Jefferson Parish, Orleans Parish, all over actually.
Our normal day of practice, when we first come out, first is a 1 mile warm-up to start. After we do that, we do our drills like you just saw on the track and our stretching. The reason we go so long on our drills because the running part is the easy part. The drills and the stretches are to stop the kids from getting hurt. If you're not stretching properly, all your drills properly, it's easy for them to get hurt, especially at such a young age because they always run hard and they always run their best.
Coach Marvin, he works us hard, but it really pays off.
Practice is hard, but it's worth it in the end. I joined the Road Runners Club to get in shape.
I run with the Road Runners because ever since I was little, I had a passion for running, and I think it's just really fun to do.
I decided to run with the Road Runners because I thought it would be fun in track. It's my favorite sport.
I've seen improvements in my running since I started the Road Runners. I've gotten faster, my technique is better, and I have more stamina.
I see improvement in my running before I came. I couldn't stride at all because my legs are too short, and through it on Road Runners, I learned how to actually pick my knees up, and it actually gives me a better form in running.
It was humbling. I got to be around a diverse group of kids that enjoyed the same things that I did. I learned a lot about motor movements and strengthening muscles in my body that I didn't know. And as far as my education and stuff, the same things that I strive for out here on the track is what I went to school to strive for. It was cool. It was better than being at home. I'm not gonna say I'm jealous, but I kind of miss it. That's fun. Whatever you can do to vent frustrations or your everyday life stresses out, and sport is good. That's a good leisure activity.
Many of them often say, how if it wasn't for this program, they're not sure where they would be. And we're just extremely proud of that. The discipline carries over to other parts of their lives because the kids come from so many different backgrounds. Many of them may not come across each other at any time, but when you have kids from so many different schools, so many different, whether it's private or Catholic, so many people, they learn to work together, they learn about leadership, responsibility, sportsmanship, and all of that, and hard work. And all of that carries over into the classroom, into better students, less discipline problems, and then it broadens their horizon. They get to travel, because we're also a traveling team.
Some of these kids haven't been out of some of their own neighborhoods. When we travel, all of our track meets are outside of the city of New Orleans. Every now and then we get one here, but then when we travel to nationals, it's Nebraska, Indianapolis, Arizona, Texas, Miami, Houston. We've traveled all over, and they love it. They love to travel, which means when they get out here to practice, they're going to do their best so they can qualify to get the practice like the ones we have that qualified this year, which Nationals is going to be in Greensboro, North Carolina, which we're on our way next week.
The funding comes from multiple sources. We do fundraisers. We have parents we have alumni, some of them who donate funds and sponsor a child. We had a raffle. So it's a little difficult every year, but because the kids, as they age out, some of the parents leave with the kids, but we've been very fortunate and very blessed to have been able to be on the same page with this, with the same passion, because oftentimes you will have to, sometimes go into your own funds, but the reward is 10 times more than what you would put into it monetarily, I think, and we both feel that same way.